that was lovely.
So, Jade, how are things going with the new boyfriend, Benny?
Oh, okay. Well, actually, not really okay. I think it's going to end pretty soon.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, darling.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. He's a muppet anyway. A muppet.
Yeah, Scottish, yeah.
So what about you, Ben? You seen anyone nice?
No. I'm not the relationship type, as well you know.
Yeah, Ben. Right, I've got one. Embarrassing moments in your life. Right, who's going to go first?
I think you should go first.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. This one, I was about 18. I was going out with my first proper boyfriend, and we both went back to mine. We're staying at mine, and we were like, well, you know. So we got up in the morning, went downstairs, had breakfast. He went to work. My mum came in and she was like, Alison, I kind of heard you having sex with your boyfriend last night. Well, I was mortified. So I asked her what she'd heard, and she was like, well, just lots of banging and panting. Turns out she'd gone to the bathroom while we were having sex, and she just sat there on the toilet until we'd finished. Said she didn't want to put us off. Oh, God. That's terrible.
Right, okay. Right, I've got one.
All right.
Okay, it's not really that good, but that's all I can think of. Okay, when I was 10 years old, I was in the kitchen with my mum and my wee brother, right? Anyway, he was making toast and jam, and I was in a bit of a bad mood, so I started giving him a bit of a hard time. Anyway, he finished making his toast and jam, and he left the jam lid open. So I said, Andrew, next time, tut it shite. I meant to say, shut it tight.
Oh, right.
I got a spanking for that.
I'll go next. It was Christmas Day, well, night, and my grandparents were over. Now, I was around 14 at the time, and we were playing the board game Trivial Pursuit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Everyone was there. My parents, sister, brother, and I was on my granny's team. So I rolled the die, and you know how you can choose which direction you want to go? And it's like different colours each way. So I rolled like, let's say a 3. And the only colours that we could choose from were pink and brown. So, I'm asking her where she wants to go. But she can't hear me, she hasn't got her hearing aid turned up loud enough. So in front of my whole family, I'm shouting right in my granny's ear. Where do you want it, Granny? Pink or brown? Pink or brown?
Oh, bless.
It wasn't until a few minutes later I realised what I was saying.
Oh, no.
I had to leave the room.
Excellent.
I was
a good one.
absolutely mortified.
So what about you, Ben? Your turn.
I can't think of anything.
Oh, come on, you must have something.
Nope, I have nothing. I am rubbish at remembering these things.
Oh, come on, Ben.
Yeah, come
Yeah, you
on.
gotta remember something.
Like, he's a story.
Yeah, all right, I've got one.
yeah.
Right, this happened just the other day, actually. Right, my mum asked me to come over to her place because she's got some big news that can't wait. So, I go over there, and there's this sexy chick sitting on the couch. I mean, she's got amazing tits and a fantastic body. So my mum goes out in the kitchen to make her some tea. So this chick's sitting, and she is winking at me. So I wink back. She blows me a little kiss. I blow her one back. She starts waving me over. So I go over, and she sits back down. And I'm still standing in more ways than one. And, you know, my crotch is right in line with her face. So what do? Undo my jeans and I whip the old fella out. She starts blowing me right in my mum's living room while she's in the kitchen making his tea. So we hear my mum coming, we finish up, I sit back down, she wipes her mouth or whatever. And my mum comes in with the tea and lets us know her big news. Turns out the chick was my sister. Separated at birth. They'd been in touch for the last week, and this was them just meeting for the first time. My mum thought it would be a good idea not to mention anything to either of us until we'd actually met. My big-titted sister blew me in my mum's living room. That's madness, that. Jeez. Yep. Just... See you later.
Come in. Hi Tim, have a seat. Tim, this is Vince. He'll sit in this session if that's alright.
Okay.
So, how have you been since the last session?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening to me. Are you sure you haven't heard of my condition before?
No, Tim. As a matter of fact, I've conferred with several of my colleagues and they've all assured me that they've never heard of anything like this before.
Right. But how can I get better? I want to know how I can get rid of this affliction.
I really have no idea, Tim. Excuse me?
Sorry? Oh, I'm just doing a shit. Oh, you want me to get out of here?
Sorry about it.
No flush on that one. That is madness, that. See you later.
Oh, have you tried maybe just taking a bit more time before you actually speak?
Yes, Doctor, I have, but it didn't work.
Of course I have. You fucking specky, twat-faced, overpaid, underqualified knob jockey.
Tim, did it just happen again now? Well, you just called me a
fucking specky twat-faced, overpaid, underqualified knob jockey.
yeah, that.
Okay,